peace, but talking peace. And walk the streets where artsy markets be. Many promoters where I live, but yo, they talk is cheap. Across the street, I see a couple cats sparking beef. Lost to me essence of urban youth and heat for cheap prices. I operate my devices. Transmit through speakers to communicate what life is. Giving more than just my two bare knuckles to fight with. Spirit motivated to elaborate that Christ lives. I'm a fan of the slam dance, passion, and movement. When the chains loosen, crash course exclusive. Landscape destructive with a love for trying to build. Start from scratch to accurately capture what I feel. I'm ill from a contagious sickness. I'm in the midst of individuals channeling energy so intense that it's instant upon exposure. Ready to strike like the cobra. I contend for what I know is truth until the game's over.
You're listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. The show is coming up in about 2 minutes. Don't go away. Stay tuned. Check it. Identify with the positive vibe. Optimist opportunities, not opting to opt for options. Dangerous mind with a clear conscience. Open up and you might get it. That's right. I said it. One of the four to testify. You're living lightheaded. Pure thought, mic check, tenant. Put it in an Abraham descendant. Bet I'm wrecking it. Isolate your style so you're not tempted to blend it with the temperament of the popular developing tenement to skill. That's why I make sure my step to the rhythm's original. Skip the bullseye. Common vision ends up in crowded centers. An orthodox approach, so I aim for the outer edges. It's about to be on and popping. Show coming up in about a minute and a half. Stay tuned.
Now on and on, I'm on an odyssey, auditing the product of modern artistry. Don't bother me, I'm honestly starting too hard into all of the common songs are talking of problems, but never commenting on proper ways to solve. All a response from the audience is all the dollar needs to start it all against all the missetted. Our investments would expose the hearts and tenants. Obvious for all this all begin.
You're locked and loaded and listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Y'all don't hear me though. The show is coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Saw a bit of numbers while the crowd was getting lost in it. The gathering for unity has proved to be the start of it. Hip-hop is an economy, so like I'll have a problem with it. Can't we all just play our role and live the way that God intended? Cause see when the song is ended, try not to be all offended. I'm calling the shots intending to water the land in me.
Stewart Media and Entertainment, let's go!
Yo, check this out. Wait till they pick up the phone. Check this out.
Hello, Puppet Factory.
Yeah. Can I speak to Dan Patrick or Colin Cowherd or Skip Bayless or that ninja Stephen A. Smith?
Nah, bruh. They not here.
Hey, yo, tell them. Dougie Stewart and the Stewie said, since they think they show hot and they sports talk, guy talk soldiers, tell them we'll go to war.
Listen up, Sports Talk Show fans and Puppet Factory refugees. Tired of predictable rants, relentless bullfish, and politically correct propaganda? No worries. Doug Stewart to the rescue.
Oh, punk-ass Tom Brady!
The police think they can shoot a ninja in the back just because he's a ninja? I say, that!
Yes, sir!
Get the hell out of here with that scripted sports talk radio, because you just entered the TDSS zone.
Ball peanuts for you! Tell the truth and shame the devil!
I don't know what they want from me. I feed them, and I clothe them, and I rejuvenate them. That's inflation, baby.
Buckle up, boys and girls, and get ready to ride raw with the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in the world. This is the Doug Stewart Show.
Yes! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir! trust it, ain't no fear.
Let's go.
Talk in my ear. Okay, I'm right now. My bigger what you say, ain't no more playing.
Let's go. Let's go, Stewies. Let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's happening? Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. And this is a Woman Wednesday. And oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today, as we do every single day. Shouts out and good morning to all of the Stewies. Yes. Yeah. Good morning to all of the Stewies, man. Can I get my man Fabulous to bring it back? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are locked and loaded and listening to. You're listening to the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in America. Yeah. Hey, good morning, man. Thank you for joining me on the Doug Stewart Show. This is a Woman Wednesday. If you are new to the show, I need to tell you this off the top. If you're new to the show, I need you to do a couple things. I'm putting you to work already. If you're new to the show, I need you to go to Spreaker.com. That's speaker with an aura. All right, search and find Stewart Media and Entertainment. Once you find it, there's a little follow button. Hit that follow button so that when this show or any other show goes live on the network, you'll get an alert on your phone through Facebook, through Twitter, or just an email, okay? So make sure you do that. That's very important. And the second thing I need you to do is to click on the little chat bubble icon. We have the best chat room in the world, the best chatters in the world. I call it the fantasy island of sports and guy chat. And the inhabitants, the people inside that chat room, I call them the Stewies and the Stewettes. Good morning, Stewies. Good morning, Stewettes. And so post your thoughts in the chat room. I read it all throughout the show. It makes this the most entertaining, most interactive sports and guy talk show in America. Obviously, we talk about sports, but we talk about everything else going on in the world, in America, okay? In particular, we're going to get into this Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather stuff. Obviously, baseball all-star game. Lakers, some NBA Summer League talk, Atlanta Hawks in the news a little bit. And then a little bit of college football, man. It's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. You know, two-a-days training camp start pretty much at the beginning of August. It's the mid part of July right now almost. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit of college football. The SEC media days are going on right now in Hoover, Alabama. And we'll talk about some storylines and also give you the odds on favorites to win the Heisman Trophy this year. So says Las Vegas. So a lot going on. You can call the show as well, 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedugstewartshow.com. Let me say this from the very rip, man, before we even get to all this other stuff, man. Apologies for yesterday. As you know, we didn't have a show yesterday. There was something going on. I had to go see a dude about many, many fine Arabian horses. Shut up. So I had to go see a dude about a couple of horses. And when I was there, I just couldn't get away, man. I mean, these horses were so magnificent. They were so brilliant. So I couldn't get away, man. Apologies. I thought that we were going to be able to do it, man, but couldn't make it happen yesterday, man. But we're back today. I saw a lot of people posted when I told everybody, the Stewies in the Doug Stewart Show and the Stewart Media and Entertainment chat group, like they were pissed off and putting all these little funny memes. Hey, I didn't know y'all cared, man. Thank you, man. I didn't know y'all cared. I didn't know. But forget about that. We back. We ready to roll. And listen, man. I told y'all. Y'all see the title of today's show. I told y'all. This Mayweather-McGregor fight is going to be the biggest fight in boxing history. I told y'all this. The very first day that I heard the whole notion about Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Conor McGregor fighting, I told y'all. And y'all laughed at me. Y'all scoffed at me. A lot of y'all said that this thing wasn't even going to happen. Day one, I said this fight was going to happen because it made too much sense. And it especially made too much sense for Floyd Mayweather Jr. It's too much easy money. Day one, I told y'all this was going to happen. And I also told y'all that this was going to be the biggest fight in boxing history. Not because of the two fighters. I mean, obviously not. Because the whole thing is a sham as far as boxing-wise. I'm talking about the hype surrounding it. You have one of the greatest promoters in boxing history in Floyd Mayweather Jr., who knows how to promote the hell out of a fight. And then you have the lead or the biggest promoter or the most, I guess, followed, anticipated promoters in UFC and Conor McGregor. Then you mix in a little bit of the race factor and what happened yesterday at the press conference. Conor McGregor talking about Floyd Mayweather Jr., go ahead and dance for me, boy. Right. That's already introduced, but you knew that was going to happen. Just like when he fought Ricky Hatton, you knew that was going to happen. And it's going to happen now even more so, okay, because of how big UFC is in this country. So you mix in a little bit of the race factor, Floyd Mayweather Jr. trying to beat Rocky Marciano, Conor McGregor talk cash-ish. He can talk good-ish, all right? He probably could be a wrestler or something like that, okay? So Conor McGregor's a trash talker. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is a trash talker. People want to see Floyd lose. Floyd talking cash-ish once again. And it builds for the biggest payday in boxing history. It does. I told y'all this, I don't know, maybe it was a year ago? The first time I heard about this possibly being a thing, I told y'all and y'all scoffed at me. Y'all scoffed at me. A lot of y'all, not all of y'all, but a lot of y'all scoffed at me. And if you witnessed what happened yesterday at this press conference, man, where they got 3 more in line, it's only just beginning. August 26th, you got more than a month of this, of the spectacle of what we saw on yesterday. And it's only going to get bigger, and it's only going to get better. I predict in these next 3 press conferences, and we'll talk about where they're going to travel to together, these 2 fighters, McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, I predict at some point within these next 3 little press tours that some hands going to be thrown. Hands easily could have been thrown yesterday with the whole dance for me boy comment. Easily could have been thrown yesterday. And yeah, a lot of it might be made up and they're just hyping it up or whatever and it's acting, but it is what it is. I told y'all. I can't wait. Now, wait a minute. When I say I can't wait to see what happens, and I can't wait to see Floyd Mayweather Jr. whip Conor McGregor's ass. I am not paying my money for this shit. I am not spending 1 red cent. I'm going to buy whoever buys this fight. I'm going to buy them a 6-pack and we going to call it a night. I refuse to pay my money for this bullshit. I'm telling you right now. When we get back, we'll talk about it more. Don't go away. 3 minutes, the Doug Stewart Show. Don't go away.
Dreamers, wake up and see. Oh, you're a slave in this dream world, thinking you're free. Oh, how long will you slumber while niggas die in these streets? Beautiful dreamers.